Ahoy, me Pascals. Welcome to something a little different. This is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, which I recently Platinum got in, which means full everything, like 110%. Full items, unlock, touch everything, and also 98 out of 97 secrets. So yeah, 110% the game. And the subreddit for the Binding of Isaac to get hyped for Rebirth, which is going to be the remake that's coming out hopefully later this year. They have daily challenges, and in Inspider mod, which is a modded version of Isaac, you can set seeds, and the subreddit comes up with a random seed every day, and you can play that random seed and compare your results and your play style to others on the interwebs. So here it is. We're going to do the daily challenge for today. I believe today is June 12th, 2014. So without further dithering, let's get started, and we're going to just play as Isaac. This is the first time doing this on the channel, so I might as well go a little crazy with it. So Isaac is basically the Ryu of the game, as you can see there, seed and spider mod. He starts off with 3 health, average speed, average fire rate, average everything, pretty much Ryu. One defining characteristic is the D6 up there in the spacebar slot, and this allows us to, every 3 rooms we get access to what's called a reroll, and we can, if we don't like an item, we can re-roll it into something else. This isn't an ability that Isaac starts with when you first load up the game. A bit of a late game addition. You can find out how to unlock it anywhere on the internet. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it. Maybe I will spoil. Maybe this whole thing is a spoiler, since having Platinum guided the game, unlocking all the items. Everything is available, and you'll be seeing items that you definitely do not have unlocked, and bosses that you don't have unlocked from the very beginning. But hey, Isaac, basically a twin-stick shooter, and I'm going to stop explaining this game because it's been around since 2011, and if you don't know about it by now, well, I don't know. Never assume, right? Anyways, first room has a champion. This is also something that comes out later on, and accidentally dropped the bomb, and we got a key for the room. Always shoot the poops because you have drops. And we'll see what's in our first item room. Generally on the first floor, it's so tiny, you do not have access to more than one reroll. There's just not enough rooms for you to get those ticks of charge. You get 2 ticks for every battle room you complete, and it takes 3 of those, 3 rooms, 3 2-tick charges to get a reroll. So teleport is a spacebar item. Might as well touch it because it can appear elsewhere and be annoying. It will teleport us to a random location on the map. So yeah, kind of useless. Maybe if we didn't have the D6, it would be worth taking, but we do have the D6, so we're definitely going to be probably re-rolling that. We have some spiders. You're not supposed to get out of there, and that's horrible damage. Okay, shoot the poop. Shoot the poop, shoot the poop, shoot the poop, shoot the poop. Come on, spider. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, no drop for this particular room. Continue, making our way. Oh, this is a horrible room. I hate this room. Oh, God. Yeah, and that's why I hate the room. Let's fight the boss now. Okay, pin. This is a very easy boss. Shouldn't take any damage at all on this particular boss. You just wiggle back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, sometimes he shoots bombs. Yeah, you just wiggle around. Okay, shooting the bomb again. That probably would have hit us. And sometimes he bombs himself, and there he goes. He goes down. Range upgrade is something. I mean, it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. I will check out this room here called the curse room. It hurts to come in and get out, but if you have a reroll like we do right now, you can reroll that item. It's Guppy's tail. It causes many gold chests to spawn, which is kind of horrible. It is 1/3 of the way becoming Guppy, which is like the all-powerful, game-breaking, almost god mode. But I think I'm going to reroll Guppy's tail into the Forget Me Now, which is horrible. Okay. What the Forget Me Now does, it resets the entire game. The entire floor, sorry. Which in this case is the entire game because we're on Cellar 1. We're on the first floor. So if I take this, I lose access to the D6. I lose all access to the D6. I don't know if I want to do that this early. So we really got nothing from this floor at all, except for a range upgrade, which is really bad. Okay, also, I don't want to take red heart damage. I don't want to take any damage on the floor, so I'm going to avoid the curse room for now. Also, you want to go in there when you have a reroll, and I currently do not have a reroll. I'm not going to use my key for that, because keys are used for item rooms after the first floor, and I don't want to miss out on any more item rooms. So we'll make our way. Okay, pretty easy room here. Although in the past, I have gotten hit by those little blood globs that get spat out. There you go. Now, as far as length is concerned, Isaac Run, depending on how well it goes, can last anywhere from 30 minutes to close to an hour. So, let's see where we go. Magic Mushroom, that is a fantastic item. It literally is an all stats up, plus an HP up. You get a fourth heart container. Absolutely, 100% not going to reroll that. Oh god, this room is ridiculously stupid. Die, bomb people. Oh god, the lag. Probably because I'm recording this with fraps. I don't know. It's the first time I'm using Spider Mod and fraps. But no red heart damage yet, so we'll make our way towards the boss. Definitely not going to be re-rolling the Magic Mushroom there. Fantastic item, absolutely fantastic. Kind of makes up single-handedly for the horrible first floor that we had. Kill these spiders. Try not to get damaged at all. Keep an eye on all of them, and since there were 3 of them in this room, that's a little tough. Shoot that spider, get a key back. Excellent. You always want to have at least 1 key on hand. Yeah, so slowly make our way towards the boss. If we do not take damage to the boss, we we'll get what's called a double room, which has some really nifty items that we can pay health for. Wow, more keys. You might be asking, why not take Magic Mushroom right now? It's such a fantastic item. The reason why is because it's special. Special items means, all it means is that specially tagged in the code, you pick up special item, it decreases the odds of more special items showing up, and you kind of don't want that. Although Magic Mush for the first special item is pretty good. There are boss items, boss drops that are special, that are really good, like damage ups and things like that, so don't really want to miss out on those. And it just decreases your odds. I think you get like 97% odds for a special item to appear, and then after you take the first one, it goes down to like 13% or something crazy like that. It's a gigantic drop, so we don't want that to happen. Now, this enemy is Duke of Flies, champion version, which means he's a little bit more difficult, and considering we are still base stats Isaac, this might be a little rough. Now, if we take any red heart damage here at all, any damage at all from this boss or the minions, we lose all Devil Room chance. So that's something I'm going to try to avoid. Do not want any, but if we stay all the way up here, these flies should not be able to touch us, even those double flies. I have to dodge the bullets though. Okay, Duke of Flies goes down, and we should be completely safe. Well, somewhat safe. It's they sometimes can get up there. Anyways, we do get a double room, and generally you want to spend your double room, your reroll in the double room, in case there's something in there you want to get. So we'll go in, and we have the shovel and Brother Bobby. Brother Bobby is a familiar that fires along with us, and cannot afford that. It takes 3 spirit hearts. We have none right now, or soul hearts, some people call them, blue hearts. And a shovel allows us to skip floors, which you don't want to do. So I'm going to re-roll and hope for something better from the shovel there. Instead we have brimstone, huh? Brimstone. I don't like brimstone. It's good. It's 300% extra damage. You shoot a gigantic laser of infinite range and piercing. Goes through everything. But it generally gets me killed. So I think we're gonna stick with what we got. We don't have a reroll, but I will check the curse room anyways. That item there, that boss item, that is stem cells. That is a health up, and also it's called a shot speed up, which is generally frowned upon by most in the Isaac community. It makes certain tactics a little bit harder, but a health up is a health up, and I am generally okay with that. Okay, so we get a spirit heart here, half of spirit heart, and this is what's called the secret room, which is devoid of anything but fortune teller. So I'm just gonna blow it up and exit. And go pick up our magic mushroom. Now we do have 4 keys, so I will open up this chest now, and we get Bloody Penny, which is a fantastic trinket. Anytime we find a coin, we have a 50% chance of it spawning a red heart, half a red heart. So find a room with a lot of coins, you can get some recovery. Magic mushroom is all stats up. We get damage up, we get health up, we get all kinds of stuff. So I don't know why I went in there. That's an empty room. And this is sounding a little loud. So, but I don't know if I can do anything to stop that, so I apologize if it's a little on the loud side. The video. I can lower my headphone volume, but hopefully the sultry sounds of Isaac are not. I don't know. Do I take the HP up? I guess I do. I mean, it's a pretty major shot speed up, and that just means the tiers travel faster. It can make certain things horrible, but live for the now, I guess, and we'll take the health up and move on to the next floor, which is Caves 1. Okay. So this room isn't too bad as long as you can blow up those popcorn guys. And they generally like to run away from you, so it shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Excellent. A couple bombs. Now what we want to do here is we want to find the item room as soon as possible, so you have you don't waste rerolls. But we'll see what shakes out. Okay, that's a troll bomb. It's a live bomb. Don't want to get blown up by that. And excellent, we find our item room just in time. Okay, dodge all of the chargers. Ah, I got hit there. Okay, dodge that, dodge that. Oh, well, that's red heart damage. There is a multiplier. The odds of us, even if we would have had perfect, no damage, no red heart damage at all on the floor, there is a multiplier because we did get a deal with the devil last floor. It's possible you might not have gotten a deal with the devil on this floor regardless. Okay, so that is the unicorn horn, a spacebar item we cannot use. If we pick it up and use it, it gives us some invincibility and stuff like that, but I'm just going to touch it because it can appear elsewhere in the game. And now we will re-roll it. And we get Celtic Cross, which, okay. Celtic Cross has, I believe, a 20% chance to give you just under 7 seconds of invincibility when you get hit by something. So, kind of useful for the early mid-game. Maybe late game as well, depending on what items and what your health situation is. But for right now, nothing else to reroll. I probably will reroll it and then regret it hardly later. So let's try not to get hit by these guys. This is where the shot speed up can make things a little difficult because you're trying to angle your shots. That is not worth a bomb to get, and the only way to get that is to fly or bomb for it, and it, yeah. Okay, self-sacrifice room, nothing in there. Moving along, moving along. This room is also pretty easy to take damage on, but it looks like we got lucky. And no drop, got a penny in there. I don't want to check out the curse room until we have a reroll. And considering how we won't have any rerolls at all anymore, since there's only one more fighting room, which is the boss room, there's really nothing else to talk about here. So I will not be rerolling anything just yet. I want to see what we get from the boss. Want to see if there's anything in that curse room. Want to see, you know, what our options are before we waste them horribly. Okay, get a penny there, and there's the 50% chance. I believe this is where the secret room location is, so I will waste the bomb looking for it, and indeed it is where the secret room is, and we only have 3 cents in there. So a bit of a crappy cost proposition there. 3 cents for a bomb, not exactly worth it. Let's check out our boss now and see what we get this time. And it is Gertie, one of the harder bosses, more difficult bosses, especially in this particular room layout. You want to just kind of dodge around her shots, and yes, that is, I believe, a female. But our damage is pretty okay. So, I don't know. Will we get hit here? Probably. But that seems to be working, if I can just remember to do that. There's also flies, which are a little annoying. It really is it's a test of endurance, this fight. You know, can you keep it up, basically. And I can't. I got hit there, so Devil Room chance right now is less than 1%. If we happen to get Devil Room here, it's less than 1%. So odds of that happening are obviously pretty low. But if we can get through this fight with only getting hit once, I'll consider that a success. Especially Gertie on this particular room layout with the way the rocks are. It's not fun. Okay, blow up this boil before... okay, we have Jesus Juice, which is a fantastic item. I believe it's special. It's a damage up, slight damage up, and a slight... something else, range possibly. But it's definitely a weapon you take. Anything in here? Nope, just kamikaze flies. They do twice our damage. And now we go... guess we reroll Celtic Cross? Probably shouldn't, but it's always a reroll if we don't, and we'll get something better than Celtic Cross, although the odds of that... it could be Celtic, C-L-T-I-C, you know, like the basketball team. Anyways, reroll it and we get the Rosary. Rosary gives us 3 soul hearts, 3 spirit hearts, but it also puts the Bible in the shop 6 times. So, kind of screws up the shop, but I guess it's okay. And maybe we'll get, by not taking red heart damage on the next floor, we'll get a Devil Room. So maybe it's the best option to take that right now. So let's move it along. And we'll pick up our Jesus Juice and head on to what we hope is Caves 2, but will most likely be Catacombs 2. So we'll see what we got. So I'll get full health back. And we'll pick up... It says range and tears up, but it isn't. See, we're not firing any more frequently than we did before. It's actually a damage up. And probably a range up. Although we... Yeah, let's see. How far are we? Yeah, we're shooting across rooms. So yeah, definitely a range and damage up. So go to the next floor, Catacombs 2, just like I predicted, and we'll take the left path. Okay, so now these kamikaze flies will help out with those weird chubby guys. Those guys do a full heart of damage right now. It's not something you want to get hit by if you can avoid it. And yeah, I got caught. And everything exploded. Okay, that could have gone better, could have gone a lot worse. Don't want to check out the curse room just in case. But there's something in there that needs re-rolling. I want to be able to re-roll it. So, get rid of these things, hopefully before they spawn too many spiders, if any at all. There's one spider that got spawned, and we can take it out very easily. Tarot card here is Judgment. Okay, Judgment spawns some kind of a beggar, either takes coins or half red hearts. And depending on where you spawn it, it will, you know, give you an item. So if you spawn in a devil room, you can get a devil item for free, or money, basically. Or some red hearts. Anyways, you want to spawn it in the devil room, so we will try to spawn it in the devil room. Let's check out this, and we have pills. Ugh, do not like pills, okay. So, pills can teleport you to a random room, so that's why I'm going to try to do this trick where we run up to the pill, use the pill, pick up something at the same time. So, hiya! Okay, that was a Tears Up pill, very good. That's excellent, actually. More fire rate, means we do damage more quickly. Let's do another run up here, and hiya! That was telepills. And we telepilled into the shop, which is a mini-boss, 50% chance of this happening, this particular stage of the game. And it did happen. But now we don't have to go into the curse room again to pick up our judgment card. Telepills would have teleported us here. Judgment card would have been left behind. I would have to have gone back in to get it because I do want it. So let's get rid of greed here. Okay. Wow, dropped a lot of money. Dropped a lot of money. Also, shop costs a key to get in, and we just saved us from having to spend that key. So that's good. And we also have enough money to buy something at the next shop, or any shop that comes up that we deem it worth it. Generally, items in the shop that are worth buying are 15 cents. Consumables range anywhere from 2 to 5 cents. Consumables being bombs, keys, hearts, etc., etc. This is an interesting proposition. This is a blood donation machine. We trade hearts for money, and now our money situation is that we can get 50% of all the money that we pick up can give us half our heart back. So we can kind of play it almost indefinitely. But it is a gamble regardless. So I'm going to wait to do that until we're done with the floor, because I don't... Oh god. Got hit by that laser fly, or walked onto the spikes. Or, wow, a dime. That's a very rare drop there. Let's check out what's in our item room. But anyways, I'm going to wait until the end of the floor. That's a speed upgrade. I don't want it. Kind of fast enough, I think. So I don't know how big the floor is, so we'll re-roll it here, take a gamble on that. We get Doctor's Remote, which is horrible. It's also a spacebar item, but it might allow us to get into the secret room for free. At least got a better idea of where the secret room is, and indeed it did get us into the secret room for free. So let's check out our secret room. Secret room is a slot machine. I'll play a couple of times. We have plenty of money. And if we do the blood donation machine, we will get even more money. So let's see what we're working with here. Okay, that is what's called an Eternal Heart. If we get to the next floor, it gives us a health up. And it's definitely worth another bomb to come in and pick up. So I will leave it here so I don't lose it. And now we get the dollar. We get the dollar, which is instant 99 cents. So that's good. Wow, that paid for itself quite a lot. So we'll pick up the D6 and move on further into the floor here. Now, the blood donation machine, also giving us money, also has, I think, a 1/15 chance to spawn either an IV bag, which is just a spacebar version of the blood donation machine, or it spawns the blood bag, which is a health up and a speed up. So something, you know, to play with. The more health, obviously, the better. Let's see if I can do this room without taking damage. So far, so good. Excellent. Then you drop, we get a key. Very good. Okay, that is a sacrifice room. So the next room is a fighting room, and then there's the boss. After that, we will get another reroll. Okay, so it is a fighting room. The boss is still nowhere in sight. That guy just exploded himself. Good job there, Larry Jr. Let's keep it up here. And we get a bomb for our troubles. Okay, still no idea where the boss room is, so we will go reroll Doctor's Remote, most likely. Although odds are we won't get another reroll after that, but that is the gamble you take. I knew I was going to get hit there. Eventually, this room, the enemies just have too much health, and they're just too annoying. Wow. Okay, so another Devil Room chance of near nil there. Yeah, here's the boss. So we wouldn't have got another reroll, so it's better to have not have gone to reroll the item room. So, although I doubt we'll get double room. But this way we have our options. We can reroll in the boss room. We can reroll elsewhere on the floor. Item room, maybe. Okay, this is Pestilence. So the item that Pestilence drops cannot be rerolled. It just rerolls into itself. So, kind of a potentially wild and woolly boss, but we'll see if we can not take damage. Okay. Halfway done. I don't want to get painted into a corner. Oh god. That green gloop on the floor, if we touch that, we take damage from it. So definitely want to avoid that, if at all possible. Okay, so I don't think we took red heart damage against Pestilence there, but no Devil Room. We cannot reroll Cuban Meat, so that's absolutely pointless to try. A crap ton of money. We do want to go into the secret room and get that Eternal Heart. However, we don't want to do that with the Eternal Heart. We don't want to do it at Blood Bank with the Eternal Heart because it will take the Eternal Heart first and we'll lose out on it. So we'll just play this a few times. Don't need the money. We need the health from the money. But yeah, so we'll keep this up a little bit. And there's only 2 shops left in the game, which, like, at most you'd want to spend there is maybe 40 cents. So, you know, we got plenty of... it's not really necessary for all this money. You know, it's kind of a waste picking it up. We're at 99 cents. You're losing out on the money, but not really that big of a deal. Okay, so just keep this up. Okay, and it turned into the IV bag there, which we will never see this item again. We will never see this item again. And we can just, we can re-roll it. Takes from the same pool as the item room pool. Okay, we get Book of Shadows, which is a spacebar item, uses 10 seconds of invincibility on use. Not exactly something worth having right now. And here was Doctor's Remote, also something not worth having. So let's pick up our Eternal Heart here and move on. Okay, pick up any stray health that's floating around. Want to be at maximum health if possible. So just run around, pick up all the health. Okay, perfect. And as we make our way to the next floor, to hydrate myself, so pardon me. There we are. Okay, and things aren't looking too good. Don't have nearly enough health. Don't have any health regeneration at all. Haven't been getting any Devil Rooms, so we're kind of weak. And yeah, but anyways, next floor away. Okay, depths 1, good. Easier of the floors that this could have been. Probably gonna get hit here. Nope, did not get hit here. Okay, very good. So, this weird gray rock here is called a tinted rock. If you blow it up, you get items. Usually spirit hearts, sometimes keys, sometimes bombs. Okay. And we'll just make our way out of this room. I think we profited on bombs there, but not sure. Let's blow up these boils and head on. Okay, get your key, that's nice. Okay, a bit of a little woolly of a room here. These guys will shoot once you kill them. Okay, good. Now we just have the ricochet guys. Fistula parts, I believe. Which spawn chargers. So, there we go. Get rid of that guy, get rid of that guy. And get rid of that guy, very good. I want to find the item room as soon as possible so we don't waste rerolls. I kind of don't want to go into the curse room because that will get rid of our spirit hearts. soul heart, and kind of want to hold on to that as long as possible so we don't take any red heart damage on the floor. I'll just grab these globins. And we get a nickel, which is useless. Maybe I shouldn't pick that up. I will bomb for this chest. Why not? Plenty of bombs. And the chest gives us a couple of bombs. So, paid for itself, and then some. Okay, I have some flies here. Come on. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Easy room. Don't get hit. Ah. Oh well, them's the breaks. Okay, so that's an empty room right there. So definitely wasting rerolls not finding the item room as soon as possible. Or some other target. Fortunately no choice but to pick up this money, because it's in the way. The only way to get through that room is to pick up the money. And we found our item room. Okay, very good. And our shop as well. So... shop cannot be greed because it was greed on the last floor as I get hit horribly by those leapers, but then again everybody gets hit by leapers. We might be out of luck on the devil room once again. Okay, so I'll check out the item room. Item room has the beam, which is a spacebar item and is horrible, but I will check out the shop because maybe there's something in here worth getting. Aha, the treasure map reveals all of the floors, as well as the location of the secret room. Worthwhile pickup to have. Okay, and we'll re-roll the bean, and we get toothpicks, which is a major shot speed up and nothing else. So, and special, so keep us from getting further special items later on. So definitely a horrible, horrible, horrible item. I mean, even if you like shot speed up, you definitely don't want special items. Okay, so some money here. Great. Hooray. Don't need the money. As well, buy the... maybe not. Let's not buy the bomb. I know we don't need money for anything, let's not buy the bomb. So, boss is most... obviously, definitely 100%. The only way the only place for the boss to be is in that little top of the question mark there on the top right. So basically the start of the question mark. That is where the boss is located. So we have to make it there and beat the boss without getting hit again. Possibly a tall order, especially with these guys. Which, yep, there we go. Can only be hit from behind or with a bomb. Okay, not a soul heart there, so maybe we can still get a devil room if we don't get hit on the boss fight. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that spirit heart until the boss fight. That would have been the proper strategy there. But let's try to kill these guys without getting hit anymore. There we are. And it is a Mega Troll Bomb, which is very unfortunate because we will have to go through that room later if we want to re-roll the item room, which we definitely do. We'll most likely get hit by that. That trinket, not useful. Not useful at all. Okay, get a key there, excellent. Okay, did not want to get hit there. Polaroid. Better trinket, just not right now. And it's actually a trinket that is 100% mandatory to take. Okay, avoided the troll bomb. Excellent. Let's make our way down back to the item room. Reroll that. We will get the Polaroid later on in the game. We'll be forced to take the Polaroid later in the game in order to get to the best possible end of the game. So pick up the heart there. And we reroll the item room and we get scapular. That's an item I think I'm going to take. What scapular does is if we get down to a half red heart, it spawns a soul heart for us. So as long as you're at what's called a half heart interval, you can get hit. You can never die as long as you only get hit once per room. So pretty good item to have. Pretty excellent item to have there. Okay, let's keep on moving. Samson's Lock, I believe, is like a 20% chance to increase your damage when you kill an enemy, so not so great. Polaroid, if you add a half heart and nothing but a half heart, you get 5 seconds of invincibility. So that's something worthwhile to have. And especially with Scapular, it will give you 2 periods of 5 seconds invincibility on a room. So it gives you a lot of time to get things done. This chest offers us pennies and keys. Very good. And this room could be annoying, but luckily that boil does not damage us. We touch it. Can damage us by shooting at us, but nip that trouble in the bud. Right there. Okay, gonna take care of that guy before he respawned. There we are. Boom. And this room sucks because of the turrets and the leapers. But maybe, nope, okay. Okay, so now, now what do? I do want to check out that curse room, but I think I want maximum health for the boss, just in case it's something weird. Okay, so unfortunately this is War. We'll give us a second level cube of meat, which will still do the same thing. Rotate around us, damage enemies. Okay, there goes red heart damage, hooray. But it will shoot alongside with us now. So, useful maybe some situations. But, not particularly that great at this game, so, you know, getting hit on bosses, getting hit as many times as I do, is to be expected. Although, maybe the commentary is keeping me from focusing as much as I would otherwise. Okay, that was horrible, got hit by the bomb there. But, he will be fine. We won't take any more damage from him. And we get this cube of meat, which cannot be rerolled again. Remember that, cannot be rerolled, and does fire along with us. Well, let's move on. We'll check out that curse room, because maybe it has items in there that are worth rerolling. And with 3 keys, I think I might bomb for that treasure chest down there as well. Carry on, carry on. Let's check the treasure chest first, I guess. Less backtracking, kinda, sorta, maybe. So blow that up. Treasure chest gives us a bunch of money that we can't use, but at least it paid for itself in other ways. And might as well, since the bomb was gonna be free technically if we do this. So let's buy the bomb, and then get the 5 cents back from the treasure chest. So it profit of a bomb there. After all of that. And I'm holding on to this judgment card in the hopes that maybe we'll get a devil room somewhere along the way. But yeah. After a while, it might just be better to just use it somewhere and just see what it is, what it'll get us. Well, to the next floor we go. Oh, forgot the curse room. I'm a dummy. I was staring at that rerolling. Huh, sure I've spent that by now? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Let's backtrack some more. Apologies for that. Playing Isaac and keeping up a running dialogue is something that is new to me. But hopefully may become old hat eventually. You know, in other words, I'll be doing this pretty steadily. People will enjoy it, you know, and be worth keeping up. So let's check out the curse room now. Curse room has spiders. Fantastic. And because of scapular, I guess I want to stay at a half-heart interval, so I will not get up to full health right now. So we will maintain the half-heart now. But really, Magic Mushroom was pretty much the only decent item we got from the item room so far. Except for scapular, I guess. Keep on going. Okay, so we want to go to the end rooms. Let's head to the bottommost one first. Okay, that's something maybe we'll play with later. Okay, and this is Necropolis, the harder of the floors. It's either Necropolis or the depths. Necropolis is harder. Basically, any floor that has spiders as regular room enemies is the harder floor. Okay, let's just leave because that fly will despawn once we do get a key. And this is where the arcade is, not where the item room is, unfortunately. So do not want to do anything with that, although we could gamble for a while, and that might be worthwhile. Okay, so let's gamble for a while. Don't want that item to spawn, but if it does, okay, there we go. That's what's called fly love. Don't want it right away, at least. Although we could have re-rolled it, I guess. Get a bomb here. I got some keys. Very good. Okay, got a fly. Another bomb. Okay. Key. Now we'll just gamble for a little while since we're here. Okay. I'll play this once. Alrighty, just keep gambling just for a little while longer and then we'll move on in the floor. Okay, play it once. Okay, we got a bomb. And let's head out in the world. We can get in there. You can walk diagonally from here and maybe get in there, but probably not worth the risk. We walk on spikes, we lose health, not good. Something else that's not good in this particular room. But handled. Although that spiky, slidey guy can, just like in Zelda, he might come in and wreck our day. Okay, now, I believe the shop can be greed again. But with so much money and so many keys, it kind of behooves us to check. Although I really don't want to, because then that's red heart damage for the floor again. If we get hit by greed, which is a possibility, a very strong possibility. But we should check it, and indeed it is greed. Okay. we didn't get hit by greed. That's good. And we'll move on. Oh, forgot about the half-heart integral level. We can maintain that very easily later. Okay, this is the direction of the item room. For some reason I thought it would be the direction of the boss room. Instead it is the item room. And with enough, all the bombs and keys in the world, I will definitely check out this chest here. Okay, paid for itself in bombs, got up to more money. Check out the item room. Item room is Fat Odd Mushroom. It is a damage up, health up, and speed down. Not sure if special though, but I think I'll take it regardless right now. We'll take it regardless. Also makes our head freakishly huge. So that's something. Okay. Alrighty. Now, on this particular floor, you cannot leave the boss room once you defeat the boss, so you don't want to do that. Let's check out our secret room. Secret room just has money. And the secret room just has red hearts, which I guess I'll take. It's kind of silly to not be at full health. Okay. Okay, those guys, those guys. Very good. Going. And this particular floor, I guess you kind of don't want to get the double room because you can't, unless you have a teleport card, you can't actually get to it. So getting all that red heart damage was beneficial in a way. Okay, so shoot these flies, shoot these swarmer guys, and continue on. Man, got hit there, okay. Got hit there as well. So just finishing up the floor. Don't want to go to the boss yet. I want to play around in the arcade. I want to see if we can get that blood bag. Okay. And I'm going to leave those 3 rooms undone for now. Just in case we get an item to reroll somehow. No, I guess that's not the right way. I was gonna say maybe use the judgment card in the shop to get shop items. That might actually be the way to do it. Because odds of us getting double rooms ever again are pretty slim. There's only like one more opportunity. So let's use the judgment card here. Give him all kinds of money. Hopefully he'll give us something that we like right away. He gives us the Bible, of course. Bible is interesting. It will one-shot this floor's boss, but we can't get out of that boss. So I'm gonna re-roll the Bible. Remember, the Bible does appear in the shop room pool, which is where judgment pulls from, because the judgment is here. The beggar is in the shop. I use the Bible. Gives us flight for a room. Hooray. Let's re-roll it. And we get Book of Revelations, which will give us a spirit heart, soul heart. Great. So we'll use that. And might as well clear out the rest of the floor. Maybe get another re-roll for that. item. Okay. And he just suicided there. So, but a bit of backtracking, but it's the proper strategy. Check out this room up here. Okay, and this is one of the hardest rooms that can spawn in Necropolis. Masks and hearts. The masks cannot be destroyed. You have to destroy their matching hearts in order to destroy the mask. So we're kind of lucky that it only spawned the one room of that so far. Let's check out. And some might argue using the judgment card in the secret room would have been the better option. We saw it not in the shop, but kind of feeling more like the shop pool would have given me something that I could use more so than the pool, the other pool. So we'll re-roll the shop again. And then we'll gamble for a bit, hope for that blood bag. Book of Revelations also changes the boss to a horseman, like War or Pestilence that we saw earlier. So, it'll be on use, but doesn't work on the second floor here. Okay, Mom's Purse. I have no choice but to take it. Mom's Purse allows us to take 2 trinkets with us. We'll be able to keep Bloody Penny, as well as the mandatory trinket, the Polaroid, which I talked about earlier. And getting hit there was stupid. But we should have no trouble getting up to full health from all the gambling we're about to do. I was hoping for maybe a compass in the shop, something that will show us what the actual rooms are. But no such luck. But Mom's Purse is pretty okay too. And if we happen across a better trinket than Bloody Penny later on, so be it. Okay, and we have no use for money, so might as well gamble as much as possible. Plenty of keys, wow. Almost wish I took Guppy's tail there, back in the beginning. But maybe we wouldn't have had so many keys if we did take Guppy's tail. Okay, so let's start using the blood donation machine a little bit. Okay, and I paid out with the blood bag almost immediately. So is there a reason to keep gambling? I guess we'll gamble a little while longer. Okay, we get a pill here. No, it can't be telepills. It could be. It's a Tears Up. Excellent. That is the pill from before we saw earlier. So Tears Up, very good pill. You're now also really quick because of the blood bag, providing a pretty decent. Wow, we got the dollar again. If I would have had a reroll, I could have rerolled the dollar, but we get the dollar again. So yeah, I think that's enough gambling. Let's go fight this floor's boss and move on in the game. Do we have a chance to win? Ultimately, I guess, but our health is kind of low. I mean, you want something more than this, but it could be something. Could be something. And we'll play it to its ultimate conclusion, whatever that conclusion may be. But damage, not so great. Orbitals don't have much protection either. Things are looking a little weird. Okay, so try to stay away from enemies. Oh, walked right into that one. But doing this, you're choosing the boss, you're keeping the foot from stomping down, which stomps in a random location, so you're choosing the boss, and take minimal damage by doing this. Although that fly is taking pot shots at us. Okay, we get hit by something at the end there. We get a health up, and we get the half heart interval. Now, from this point on in the game, all enemies do a full heart of damage. So that's something to be aware of. Also, there's no special rooms whatsoever. You want to bum rush the boss. You know, there's no item rooms, no shops anymore. You want to bum rush the boss as quickly as possible. And I'm predicting that the boss is in the left, on the left there. So that's where I will be heading. Okay, try to hide away from these leech guys. And dodge around these shooty angel baby thingies. And we will check out the secret room, most definitely. And in this level, in the womb, utero, as the alternate form is, you cannot tell tinted rocks from regular rocks. So, although you know it's a bit of a waste of bombs to blow up every single rock you see, but if you happen to be in a situation where enemies bomb rocks for you, you might want to keep them alive for a little while longer, try and get those tinted rocks. Instead, we have money in here. And I can bomb as a shortcut. But where do I want? We said I'm thinking that the secret room is up there. I mean, the boss room is to the left there. It isn't. So, bomb back through again, maybe. It's underneath, we can check that. And it isn't. It isn't there. There's a curse room, but that will take 2 hearts. Okay, so I don't know where the boss is now. Probably the next best bet would probably be top right. But there is no way of knowing where the boss is, because we didn't pick up that compass item that I so desired. So I'm not going to go into the curse room. Too much health. Might consider it later. Because we are still looking for those, for the Devil Room opportunities. This guy we can just kill by having Cuban Meat touch him until he dies. And we'll check the top right, I guess. Whoa. Okay. I believe those guys that burrow in the ground, they're called Fred, believe it or not. So, say hi to Fred, everybody. Whoa. Okay, okay. Don't get hit. Don't pick that up, it ruins your half-heart interval. Which will ruin your scapular and your invincibility. Get a bomb back. And this is, in fact, where the boss is. So we'll go finish up this room, and then go fight the boss. And hope for not another horseman. Okay. Alrighty, got a chest here with a troll bomb. Did not harm us. And the boss is, okay. This is Conquest. He's a horseman. He's not a horseman that gives us cubes of meat. Which, the third cube of meat becomes a real boy and runs around, chomps enemies, but does not block shots for us anymore. So some people say third level is not worth getting, usually. This boss will drop the white pony, which is a spacebar item, gives us flight. And every few rooms allows us to charge and drop those beams of light from heaven type of dealies. I'm not sure if it's rerollable or not. I don't think it is. I guess I'll try. But we'll see. And pretty much everything about this boss is 100% random as far as its attacks go, so you gotta be lucky not to get hit. Those heavenly lights are coming all over the place. The charge can come from any place. So, yep, there we go, got hit. The whole fight, that particular area was safe, and then it just randomly get hit by something. So, and again. So, what you think is safe against this boss is not safe. Although if you can fly, you can float above the rocks, and I think that protects you from the beams of light, but not from the charge. So again, yet another floor without a double room, unfortunately. And we're taking lots of damage. And now he's shooting homing shots at us. So it's another attack that can't really be dodged. So really overall, pretty crappy boss to be fighting up against. Okay. Okay, well, we killed them. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, can't reroll that item. So let's run around, pick up whatever health there is. Kind of tempted to explore the rest of the floor, but probably shouldn't. Probably just end up losing more health. I believe we had a bunch of health in here. Yep. Okay, careful not to screw up the half heart. Okay, there was a half heart back at the junction there, so we'll go pick that up, and we're about, we're not full health, but it's called optimal health right now, without full heart. Head down to the next floor. I don't have the reroll anymore, so yeah, that's silly. I should not have tried to reroll the pony. Anyways, I was thinking maybe we could go to the curse room. It'll only cost us 1 heart because we can fly, but not something worth doing. Where would the boss be? Let's try the leftmost approach. Don't remember what the pills is. It might be telepills, so I'm not going to risk walking over spikes to get to it. Okay, that eyeball will be shooting lasers at us. And you have these nematodes from SpongeBob coming around. So, well, don't pick up that heart. Do pick up the tears up. I guess we can check out the secret room. Increase the blast radius for a bomb. Maybe it'll shoot that pill out. Nope. Okay. Excellent. This is Transcendence Noose. We get flight. We can fly now. We can also check out this pill, which is telepills, which will teleport us to a random point on the map. May or may not be worth doing. Most likely not, because If this is the way to the boss, we do want to get to the boss as quickly as possible. What was this? This was a full heart. Good. This is not the location of the boss, so I guess we will use telepills. Because who knows where the boss actually is right now. We'll use telepills, see where it takes us. It took us to the top secret room, where there is an eternal heart, which, yeah. If we take that now, we'll get hit. Okay. Against Lost, which we can fly, so makes this kind of easy. We can just let the cube of meat rotate around and hit them for us. Might go back and get that eternal heart on the way out. Probably almost 100% will do that. And just have some patience. Don't want to get hit by lust at all. Cube of meat do its thing. We get another Tears uphill, as well as some bombs and money. Okay. Excellent. Back up to optimal health. And, oh wow, the boss actually was here. Huh. That's not something I would have expected, and I'm glad I checked, because I would have walked around the entire map looking for the boss. So now we have the boss. This is It Lives, otherwise known as Mom's Heart, which is an earlier boss in the game that you walked right into that eye talking, like an idiot. Okay, drop a bomb. Okay, should have dropped the bomb there, maybe do some damage to this particular guy, but our fire rate is really good, our damage is really good now because of that, but late game bosses, unfortunately, the more you fire, the more they fire, so not exactly something you want. Okay, so drop another bomb in there. I should have dropped another bomb just now, but I didn't. But these guys aren't that hard to deal with now that we have a massive fire rate and more speed and a wide open space to deal with them. There we are. We'll drop the bomb now. Get rid of those Freds. Okay, and we are in repeated bomb state. The heart will not disappear now. And once we kill it, that boss liquefies will disappear. So, there we go. Everything's dead. We just have to kill that last black fly, which somehow survived everything. Now we go... yeah, that's a full heart, right? So we do want to do that. Back up to optimal health. And now we go back here and get our eternal heart. Leave and re-enter to increase the blast radius. Maybe there's a tinted rock hidden. There is not. Get the eternal heart there, which will again turn into a health up, and we head up this time to the next floor, which is the cathedral. And I have no idea where the boss is. Most likely location would be to the left. So we'll go to the left. Okay. Bad damage. Okay. Maybe, hopefully we'll survive. Do I want... yeah, I guess I'll keep Bloody Penny. Goat Hoof there is a speed up, and we're pretty fast as is. Plenty of money, so hopefully these will Bloody Penny. And we'll get some health back. Okay. Okay. more babies. These fire 3 shots and have wings. Okay. And teleport. And hit me many, many times. And I don't even know if this run has any hope at all at this point. The amount of damage that is being taken. Bombs are good. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Okay. Number of keys we have definitely open this up. Unfortunately, just more bombs. And the boss was up this way. And dodge greed. Okay, we'll pick up this money because what if hearts? There was like one more in that room there. Guess we should go pick it up. Will get us an extra hit, so more backtracking, but that extra hit could mean the difference. So go back here, pick up this half heart, and then pick up the half heart that is next to the boss room, and continue on. And we fight ourselves. Isaac versus Isaac. So Isaac shoots as often as we shoot, pretty much, and a little bit extra on his own. So you want to try and dodge as best you can. But I don't know. Yeah, there we go. We got hit. Let's drop a bomb in there. Do a little extra damage. Okay, got hit again, so drop another bomb. Got hit again. Okay, reached the second phase, so we're a third of the way through the fight now. Firing those purple homing shots. Just keep it up, keep dodging. Okay, getting hit. Oh, messed that up horribly. Still managed to hit him, I think. Okay, third phase now, but unfortunately he spawns the babies. So, okay, we got hit, dropped a bomb. Kill some babies. Oh boy. One more hit, Scapular and the Polaroid will both activate. Okay. Oh man, it came down literally to the wire. We have one hit left. But we beat Isaac. Onwards to what's called the chest. And we get 4 golden chests to open. Every chest in the chest is an item. So Halo of Flies is very good. It blocks tears and damages, actually kills all fly enemies. Book of Sin gives us a random drop. In this case, a heart, okay. And Dead Sea Scrolls there in the bottom right gives us a random item effect. It could be horrible if it gives us teleport or something. Could be great if it gives us Book of Revelations. And that there's the Razor, which will we harm ourselves and gain damage. So we'll reroll all of these, and we get Pinking Shears, Chemical Peel, and Able. Able is a familiar fires along with us. Chemical Peel is a damage up, and the Pinking Shears causes a body to walk around and damage all enemies on contact. Let's check out our secret room here. And secret room just has 3 cents in there. So we'll take took the wrong one. We'll use the bomb to push it out of the way, I guess. And move on. So now guessing top left for the boss, but at this point, we might not even get there. But flying makes Pestilence a lot easier than he was before. Dodge all of the goop. Now we are doing more damage than we did the first time we fought him. But considering how much damage we took against Isaac, the boss of this floor, spoiler alert, is the same thing, only he spawns like attack flies. So we took like all full health against Isaac. Odds are we'll take, so yeah, not holding out much hope for the boss fight here. But we do have orbitals. We can block some tears and flies and things. I'll just kill these chubs. Chemical Peel is a makes us look like Two-Face and gives us a damage up on the eye, the Two-Face eye, the damaged eye, I guess. Also is special, I believe. Okay, here's Gertie. This time without the crazy rocks. So every single room in the chest is occupied by bosses that you may not have seen earlier in the run. Okay. And Gertie goes down, giving us bombs. So we go back to the two chests in the middle. And reroll those items because they are of no help to us. And we get Mini Mush, which is speed and range, and Roid Rage, I believe, or something like that, which is a massive speed up. Not particularly any items that can help us. We're pretty much as fast as I want to be. And we have all the range that we need as well. So, not something we want to deal with currently. Do not want to take those items. Hopefully there are better items on the horizon. Okay. Oh, almost got hit there. We have yeah, we could have just outranged him. Okay, we got Tarot Card. Tarot Card is the Hangman, which gives us flight for a room, which is pointless because we can already fly. Okay. And it's Gertie again. Okay. Yeah. Almost got hit there. We got a penny. Spawns the half red heart. And this is the way to the boss. We'll get one more reroll before we tackle the boss. Will it be worthwhile to tackle the boss now? That is the question. Should we attempt to maybe better ourselves by going to other rooms? Got hit there, that was silly. Okay, what do we get? We get more bombs. And Anarchist Cookbook, which drops a bunch of bombs. Oh, okay, this was a huge mistake. Should not have even come in this room altogether, but odds are we would have lost to the boss regardless, because again, boss is almost the same as Isaac. And we took all kinds of damage against Isaac. But now we're taking all kinds of damage against these guys with their troll bombs. So, I don't know. I don't know what's better. Dying slow and painfully, or quick and dirty, I don't know. But remember, we can get hit once per room. Okay, we're gonna try and kill the fat one last. Because if we kill the fat one last, he can drop health for us. Orbo's doing a good job against greed there. Not against the fat one, Gluttony. Okay, kill him. Please kill Gluttony. Okay, Gluttony drops a full health item. So yeah, but here's Super Wrath again, because I'm an idiot. But maybe we'll get another reroll and maybe not lose so much health here, and maybe things will work out better. So, we get another reroll, and there's a half heart right before the boss. We'll be up to optimal health. And hopefully this final reroll will be enough to help us. But Gluttony can only drop one of those. Well, they can drop, as long as you don't pick it up, they can drop multiple hearts. But okay, what do we get? We get Little Gish, which will fire slowing here, is very good. Also Mutant Spider. I don't know if Mutant Spider is quad shot. We fire 4 shots. Might cause the boss to fire less. So we'll gamble on it. I don't know if that's the right way of doing things, but we're definitely stronger than we were against Isaac. We now have Little Gish firing along with us. We'll slow the enemy down. Allow dodging to be easier. And we also have Chemical Peel, so... Isaac versus question mark, otherwise known as the Blue Baby. And we have orbitals. Orbitals will block as many shots as possible for us, so it might be a better idea to just hold the button down, as it were, and hope that the orbitals will block the shots instead of trying to dodge and maybe getting ourselves hit. Okay, that is a shot that we couldn't do anything about. It homed in on us. Well, we're already into the second phase. We're getting hit a lot by those purple gunks. But he's also a lot further along his health bar than we are on ours. So we'll see. He also beams the lights from heaven and spawns babies now. So that's something to be wary of. We dropped the bomb in there and care quite a few of the babies. Still have plenty of health left. Remember, we have Scapular and Polar Invincibility, but we don't need it. Victory is ours! That is the end of a successful Isaac run, which I had no idea would be successful or not. We did take quite a lot of health damage at the end there. If we wouldn't have gotten that less than 3, that hard item from Gluttony, the fat one back there, no way we would have been able to beat Blue Baby. Would have been a lot closer. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed something a little different. I don't know how many daily challenges I'll be doing. If it'll be a daily thing, semi-daily thing, whenever I feel like it, I don't know. But I thank you very much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. And do comment if you want to see more, specifically Isaac runs in the future. So thank you once again for watching, and until next time, stay frosty.